Before I start this lesson, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Hakodash. Double honor to the apostle, elders, and bishops, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to 144,000 men that's pushing and believing this word and in all true sincerity and sacrifice their lives was to do so. Shalom to the men, women, and children that's tuning in and listening. And shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. The Heavenly Father name is Yahweh. His only begotten Son name is Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this video is edified, quick and straight to the point. This video will be entitled right here will be entitled Jacob's Trouble and a Joke. And with everything, I've been seeing a lot of news surrounding the Chicago and Memphis ice raids. Now, obviously, with those ice raids going on, you see a lot of Israelites being persecuted. You don't see no Edomites being persecuted like Israelites are, or Edomites being persecuted at all. So this going to show that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the target. And it ain't just exclusive to the Northern Kingdom. It's exclusive to all 12 tribes. Because why? The Lord is going to judge his people first before he judges everybody else on the earth. And that's in Amos 3 and 1 and 2. Chapter 3, verse 1 and 2. Now, I'm going to grab that here in a second. But Jacob's trouble isn't just for the Northern Kingdom. It's for the Southern Kingdom, too. And you Southern Kingdom Israelites are experiencing that now. It's not such a joke, or it's not such a hard, far-fetched thing. Now, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, I just say Judah because not just all three tribes was considered, Jews, or are considered Jews. But, they was saying, how it feels. Y'all know how it felt when it was us, and y'all ain't help us. But guess what? Regardless of who went into captivity first or who went in captivity last, altogether you was oppressed. You was all oppressed by our enemies. So how much more so now when you have these Edomites now oppressing us yet again? And it's a slander campaign with them. But at the end of the day, you starting to see that Israelites are starting to no, not all Israelites, but there are Israelites that are starting to wake up to the fact that Esau, Edom is the devil. This is the so-called white man. But anyway, more so the fact that you Israelites still not waking up to the fact that shit's about to get real. Shit is very much about to get real. Despite what you want to feel, despite what you want to think, despite what you want to believe, shit is about to get real in the earth. This ain't a joke. This ain't no game. This ain't nothing that's just talked about and not gonna happen. This will happen. This ain't no joke. The Heavenly Father made it known that what's written in this book is faithful and true. 2 Ezra 15 and verse 1 and 2. But everything will take place in its appointed time, regardless if it's in another 5 years from now, or another week, or a month or so from now, or another few years from now. Either way, that ain't gonna happen in my generation. Okay, y'all seeing it happen now. So where don't people saying that now? They're quiet. But anyway, this is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 6. Ask ye now, and see whether a man do travail a child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turning to paleness. So we're seeing that men are going to be as women in these days. You're going to see shit. If men are going to be like women, how much more so women? How much more so women? We're going to see these so-called tough guys, these red pill individuals, and Andrew Tates, and all of these individuals. They're going to be like women. They ain't going to know what to do. Because why? They didn't trust in the Lord. It's so much that's about to happen in the planet Earth. A lot of it, you're going to have, your confidence is going to be broken. You're going to lose your mental sanity because of the simple fact is that you wasn't prepared. You ain't prepare yourself. Verse 7, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Yeah, the elect, and beginning with the 144,000 men are going to be saved out of it. And then you got the 1/3, the men, women, and children that believe. But this is exclusive to all Israelites. Shit, this is not even exclusive to the whole world. This is not even exclusive to all Israelites. This is exclusive to what? A selected remnant. A precious remnant that the Heavenly Father have obviously elected and selected for salvation. And we're going to see in these times, in these days, how greatly important that is. Very highly important that is. And a lot of you naysayers are going to see that what? A lot of things that y'all was saying, outside of the fact that it was complete blasphemy, a lot of you naysayers, or all of you naysayers, you scoffers, scorners, y'all gonna eat y'all words. Y'all gonna feel that, damn, I fucked up, in a whole nother fashion when things really start to take place on the earth. And it started now. Women are getting humble. You men are realizing that what y'all think and believe ain't gonna happen the way I want to. All the selling out, all the shenanigans ain't mattering no more. It's going to matter if you're going to stay alive and be able to feed yourself for this day and the next day. That's what is about to happen. So this is Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the lands of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. And yeah, that's exactly what's about to happen. All Israelites are going to deal with this. This wasn't just exclusive to a tribe, to one particular tribe, or just to the southern kingdom or the northern kingdom. It's exclusive to all 12 tribes of Israel. This wasn't just exclusive to, oh yeah, northern kingdom was just committing idolatry, and that's the thing. That's exactly what it was in the time of Jeremiah and Isaiah. That's what was going on. The southern kingdom was thinking that they was safe, it was good, because the northern kingdom, was committing idolatry. They didn't think they was going to get caught up in that either. But what? They did the same thing. They didn't hearken unto the Lord. They profaned sacrifices, and it was committing idolatry, building groves and setting up altars left and right, and doing all sorts of abominable things in the land. So now what? You got exiled to Babylon. And you and you was prisoners. And your kings got their eyes gouged out. And you lost your home. And you're a stranger in a land you don't even know about. With no sort of money, none of that. You were stripped away from what you held. And a lot of all Israelites that are not of the elect are going to be stripped away of the things that they hold dear. Their money, their cars. This is what we're going to witness and see. We're going to see this in this time. So it ain't far-fetched or too or for prophets, it's not far-fetched and it's very seeable. But for you 2/3, y'all gonna realize that what? Trump ain't playing with y'all. He's not your best friend. He wanted y'all votes to get in office. And then not even that. He really didn't need y'all damn votes. But y'all individuals that are supporting this man, y'all see that what? He is not your friend. He is not your best fucking friend. Never trust our enemies, Sirach 12 and 10. Actually, I read that too. This is Sirach chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And yeah, you cannot trust your enemy. So, white people. No, okay. All right. You believe that when shit really hits the fan, when martial law is in effect, when you're out in the open, you're going to be getting picked off left and right. We're going to see who your fucking best friend is. We're going to see. You Israelites think this shit is a game. It's no longer a game. The prophets have been giving out warning for so long. It's only so much that a prophet can say. So what? I'm gonna grab this. What is that? Amos 8? I'm thinking of, or is it Amos 5? Okay. Let me see. Let me try Amos 8 first. This is yep. All right. This is Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And yeah, now we're going to have a physical famine. There will be there's not just shortages. There's going to be plagues and famines too. But what we're going to have a very, very, very soon. We're going to have a famine of the word. What's not the word? Censoring the word of the Lord. The Lord is going to have it to where the prophets are not going to be able to speak no more. The internet not going to be going out. We're not going to be going outside much longer with all these laws and legislations being passed. Oh, you can't. There are cities. There's our states where you're not going to be. Not just cities and states. You're going to be outlawed for teaching the truth and telling the truth, or persecuted for telling the truth on a whole nother scale. Your life will be in a balance. So exactly what are y'all going to do then? Y'all ain't trusted in the Lord. Y'all didn't build a foundation and trust with the Lord, so therefore you're going to be destroyed. And it's just that simple. So at the end of the day, all these calamities that happening have been spoken. It was not like y'all wasn't warned. It wasn't like y'all wasn't given instructions on what to do after y'all was born. So therefore, northern and southern kingdom are feeling the wrath of the Heavenly Father from on high. So y'all gonna be keeping, and y'all and Jake fuck around still being their delusions, and they are, because that's how they is. But Lord, when this video edifying, before I close out, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Lord, when this video edifying, and on to the next one. Shalom.